Then this one. The phone.
So good evening everyone. Let's continue our class. So one big announcement of the notification, that is we got a big notification of DSSSB notification, that is Delhi Subordinate Service Selection Board has officially released teaching vacancies of 5,346. In that, TGTs, drawing teachers, special education teachers posts are available under the Directorate of Education. And I can see the eligibility for TGT post. It should be masters or B.Ed with Ctet or MEd with Ctet. For drawing, there should be 5 years of diploma degree, drawing, painting, fine arts and sculpture. And for I can see here special education teachers, B.Ed with special education. So what is the eligible criteria for this one? I see age relaxation between 30. So I say for ST 5 years, OBC 3 years, for PWC 10 years. So application fees for 100 for OBC, EWS and general category, no fees for SC, ST categories. The application date will start from 9th October to 7th November. So let's continue our class where we have stopped yesterday our class. We are going to continue from there itself. Decimal fraction. Now we are going to continue our class of decimal fraction where we have stopped yesterday. From there onwards we are going to continue our class. I think everyone can able to see clearly. Yes, let's continue our decimal fraction. Today we are going to learn about decimal fraction addition, decimal fraction subtraction and decimal fraction multiplication. So which is very easy to learn the decimal fraction. The decimal fraction we can write it as rational numbers also we are going to write it as. So how to add any rational numbers. So how to add any two rational numbers or decimal fractions. How first we are going to convert that one in the form of decimal numbers. For example 0.58, this is a decimal number. This is a decimal number. We have to convert this one into the form of fraction. So how we are going to convert this one in the form of a fraction? Now see, we are going to write 58 in the denominator. After decimal point, how many digits are there? We are having 2 digits. That means denominator we are going to get 100. If we are going to cancel, we are getting 29 by 50. We are cancelling with 2 table. So how to add any decimal number with a bar, decimal point number with, how we are going to convert the decimal number into the fraction. Now see, for example, if it is 0.5 bar is there, so how much we are going to get the answer? That is the most important. So if you are going to do this all the problems, we have to do in the form of rational numbers. So rational numbers P by Q format we have to do the problems. So if you want to do in the form of 0, so let x equals to, we are taking 0.5555 multiplying with 10, this becomes 10x is equals to 5.5555. So x value 9x is equals to 5. So this one we are getting in the form of 5 by 9. We are taking this one as 0.5 bar. So after doing in the form of rational numbers, then we are going to get the answer like this. So I'll explain that one problem in the decimal number also, how to add any two numbers. If you are adding any two rational numbers, any two decimal numbers, what is the fraction we are going to get, that one also I will write clearly. Yes, now see here. So what we are going to get, decimal fraction, addition, subtraction, multiplication also we can do. 0.45 bar plus 0.36 bar, answer is how much? Yes, this one we write directly, but we are getting the answer 45 by 99. And this one we are getting 36 by 99. How we are getting these answers directly means, see, after decimal point 2 digits are there. 2 digits means 100. 100 minus 1. We are getting 99. Here also 36 by 99 we are going to. How? In the form of rational numbers. I am doing this problem like this. For example, if you are doing 0.45 bar, let x value I am taking 0.45, 45, 45 up to so on. This one we are getting equation number 1. Bar is for 2 digits. Now I am multiplying with 100. Multiply with 100. So we are getting this one, 100x is equal to, point will goes 2 digits forward, they are getting 45.45, 45, 45. This is equation number 2. If you subtract equation 2 and equation 1, so 100x is equal to 45.45, 45, 45 up to so on, and x is equal to 0.45, 45, 45 up to so on. So you are getting the answer 99, x equals to 45. So that we are going to get the answer like this. Now in the denominator you are getting 99. 45 plus 36, how much you are going to get? 81 by 99. We are cancelling with 9 table. 9 9s are 9 11s. So we are going to get the answer 9 by 11. Like this kind of problem already we got in the examination also. As I said that I am going to show that number also clearly. Yes. Can you see? Like this question, see. Like this question previously I have solved in the live session. You can see here, see. 0.5 bar plus 0.3 bar. How much you are going to get the answer? You are going to get the answer for, as I said, no, that is 5 by 9 plus 3 by 9. We are going to get the answer 8 by 9. That's simple. So, which is a very easy method how we are going to do the problem. Yes, this one we got the answer 8 by 9. Yes, this one we got the answer 8 by 9. We got the answer right over here. And I can see here also we are having the fraction 3 by 5 and 5 by 3. Which of the statement is correct? So this one is a correct statement. Why? Because this is the form of, as I wrote here, a square plus b square equals to c square. We got this question, and we got here one more decimal fraction number also here, decimal point number. We got one question here, 0.73 plus 0. This is a cube plus b cube by a square minus ab plus b square, that is a plus b whole cube formula. And let me show, if any problem we got rational number is in the form of p by q. So let me show any other paper which we got the same fraction type questions, decimal fraction. So I'll try to show that problems. Yes, like this we are going to do the addition of any fraction. So how we are going to do multiplication of any decimal number? Can anyone tell me how to do the decimal number multiplication? Very simple, the multiplication process also. How we are going to do the decimal number multiplication? That is a very most important thing we have to learn. Yes, here we, as I said, no, 4.7 we are getting the answer 43 by 9. 43 by 9 we are going to get the answer. If you want, you can solve the problem by using this method. By using this method we can solve the problem. Very easily. Yes, 4.7. So I am not just simply saying all the questions which are related to the Ctet examination. Those questions, those paper wise formulas only I am trying to bring near to you. Yes. Now how we are going to multiply decimal number? Decimal number, how we are going to multiply any three decimal numbers? What is the multiplication answers we are going to get when you are going to multiply three decimal numbers? Yes, before doing that I'll write a question. Please try to answer to that question. Let me write. See, very simple question. I will write the question. Yes, so see the question, 2.39 whole square minus 1.61 whole square by 2.39 minus 1.61. So this is a problem. We are having four options. Option A is 2, option B is 4, option C is 5, option D is 6. So if you know the answers, please type the answer in the comment box. Now see the question clearly. 2.39 whole square minus 1.61 whole square by 2.39 minus 1.61 whole square by 2.39 minus 1.61. So if you know the answers, please type the answer in the comment box. So I'm waiting for the answer. So those who know the answer, please type the answer. Anyone? Which of the option is correct? Option 1, option 2, option 3 or option 4? So if you know the answers, please type the answer in the comment box. Option A, option B, option C or option D. Out of 4, which is the correct one answer? So out of the 4, which is the correct option? Please type the answer in the comment box. So if we are going to solve this problem, see, we can say this one is in the form of a square minus b square. We know a square minus b square formula, that is a plus b into a minus b. Here a value is 2.39, b value is 1.61. So if we are going to add 2.39 plus 1.61. So we are going to get the answer 4.00. So this one I am writing in the form of a square minus 2.39 plus 1.61. 2.39 minus 1.61. In the denominator 2.39 minus 1.61. So these denominators and one numerator both will be get cancelled. So 2.39 and plus 1.61 answer, we are getting the answer 4. So 4 is the correct answer. Exam date data a plus b. Yes, a plus b whole square. That is a formula we are going to use right over here in this one. So next question, so if anyone knows the answer. Now same like this, we are going to write one more answer. (4.2 into 4.2 minus 1.9 into 1.9 by 2.3 into 6.1. So can you tell me the answer? The options are given. Option A is 0.5, option B is 1, option C is 1.9, option D is 4.2. So 4.2 minus 4. Repeating 2 times, 4.2 whole square minus 1.9 whole square by 2.3 into 6.1. You can see here a square minus b square, 4.2 plus 1.9, 4.2 minus 1.9 by 2.3 into 6.1. If we add in the numerator, we are getting 6.1 into 2.3. In the denominator, 2.3 into 6.1. So both will be get cancelled. We are going to get the answer 1. So this is about the decimal fraction. So like this we have to do the decimal fraction. In this one we are going to use all the basic formulas. What are the basic formulas? I am going to write right over here. What are the basic formulas? The first one is a plus b whole square. As you know, a square plus b square plus 2ab. Second one is a minus b whole square, that is a square plus b square minus 2ab. Third one is a plus b whole cube, a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Fourth one is a minus b whole cube is a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. A cube plus b cube formula is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. A cube minus b cube formula is a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. And the last one formula which is very important, a plus b plus c is equals to 0. Then a cube plus b cube plus c cube equals to 3abc. So how we are going to get this answer is by one formula. We are having one more formula, that is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equals to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. So these are the basic formulas which we have to remember in the decimal fractions compulsory. And we are having that one more topic called as ascending order and descending order. Ascending order or descending order. Which is also very important. Comparison of the fractions that is also important. Recurring decimal also important in this one. Fractions in ascending and descending orders. So the next topic we are going to cover is so this is about the decimal fractions. So we can learn the decimal fractions also. Now before going to the next topic, so let me see the what is the third topic we are going to cover. This one. So the next topic we are going to cover is a ratio and proportion. So how we are going to get a ratio and proportion, which are very important. So in the arithmetic, the next side heading we are going to write is, so the next side heading is arithmetic. So the next heading topic is arithmetic is arithmetic. In the arithmetic we are going to learn about ratio and proportion. So we are going to learn the topic name called as ratio and proportion. So what is meant by ratio and what is meant by proportion? What is called as ratio and proportion? First we write what is the ratio. Ratio is nothing but if A and B are the two quantities either which may be write in the form of fraction a by b, and we write it as A is to B. That is called as a ratio. And proportion is nothing but the equality of two ratios. The equality of two ratios is called proportion. In the proportion, if you take four values A, B, C and D, so if you write ratio, A is to B, proportion C is to D. Now see, if I am taking the inner values and outer values, So this is the main important formula which you are going to write now. Product of mean values, mean are nothing but which are inside the values, is equal to product of extreme values. Product of mean values is equal to product of extreme, that is b into c is equal to a into d. This is the formula we have to remember overall in the ratio and proportion, compulsory. So how we are going to write ratio and proportion? For example, if I am taking the example called as a is to b is equal to 5 is to 9, b is to c is equal to 4 is to 7, then ratio of a is to b is to c. So what is the ratio we are going to get? The answer a is to b is to c. So if I am going to take the common ratio here is a is to b is equals to 5 is to 9, b is to c ratio is 4 is to 7. So here b is having the same numbers. What is that? 9 and 4. Now b is to c, what you are doing the ratio? 4 into 9 by 4 ratio 7 into 9 by 4. So we are getting 9 ratio 63 by 4. Now you can see both are equal. Ratios should be equal. B value should be equal. Now you can write A ratio B ratio C. So what you can write? 5 is to 9 is to 63 by 4. Multiply with 4. 4 5 is 20. 4 9 is 36 and 63. So 20 ratio 36 ratio 63. So this is the answer we are getting in the ratio and proportion. So if you want, we can see any of the questions from the question paper. Let me see any questions are there related to the ratio and proportion. Give me a minute of time. I'm going to any problems are there related to ratio and proportion. Any problem related to is. So I am seeing any problem is there related to ratio and proportion. Give me 1 minute time. Let me see any question which is repeated related to ratio and proportion. There are less problems which are going to repeat from the lesson called as ratio and proportion. Very rare. You may get at least one question from the ratio and proportion. And there might be very less chances of getting the questions of ratio and proportion. Yes, I said we are having very less. So this formula we have to remember compulsory. What is that? Product of mean values. Product of mean values is equal to product of extreme values. This we have to remember compulsory. This one we have to remember 100% compulsory. We have to remember the formula in ratio, arithmetic ratio and proportion compulsory. The main all the problems will be depending upon most in the ratio and proportion is product of mean values is equal to product of extreme values. Now see in the arithmetic ratio and proportion, let me solve a problem. If now can you able to see the question? You can see if 800 is divided into ratio 3:5, find both numbers. So what we are going to get the number which is very important. Now see in the solution total is given 800. So if do the sum of the ratio, if you do sum of the ratio, that is 3 plus 5, we are getting how much? 8. 800 into 3 by 5, 3 by 8, 800 into 5 by 8, 8 ones are 800 times, 8 ones are 800 times, 100 into 3, 300, 100 into 5, 500. So we are going to get the answer like this. So the two numbers are like this. So if you are going to divide, given the question 4860 is divided into 3 parts, 2:3:6. What is the second number? If you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box. As I said, the given answer is 4860. Now we have to add all the 3. 2 plus 3 plus 6. We are going to get how much? 9 plus 2, 11. Is it divisible by 11? We have to see. Yes. So if we divide with 4860, 11 4s are 44, 46. Now you are not going to get the answer. So how we are going to solve this problem? So they are asking only the. So what is the question? 11840. Yes, 11840, not 60. 11840. 4840. Sorry, 4840. 11 divided by 4840. 11 4s are 44. 44. 11 4s are 44. 0. So 2 by 11 into 3 by 11 into 4840. 11 ones are 11 440s are. So what you are going to get the answer, sorry, 3. So you are going to get the answer 1320. Why? Because 440 into 3 we are going to get the answer 1320. So how much you are going to get the answer? 1320. Like this we are going to solve the problems of ratio and proportion. Yes, we are going to solve like this, ratio and proportion. All the problems are in the same method. Product of mean values is equals to product of extreme values. So tomorrow we are going to discuss the topic, a name called as simple interest. So what is the chapter name? Tomorrow I am going to take simple interest. So simple interest, which is very easy problem. Simple interest depend upon principal amount, rate of interest, and taken time. So simple interest essay can be written as P into R into T by 100. So PTR by 100. Like this we have to do the simple interest questions. Simple interest questions are also maximum you will get at least 1 or 2 questions every year compulsory. We are going to get the problems which are related on simple interest. For simple, I'll explain one small problem related to simple interest so that we can continue our class tomorrow morning. If for example we have to find out the simple interest, so principal amount is given 800, time is given 3 years, and rate of interest is 5%. So what is the interest we are going to get in this one? How much interest we are going? So we are writing the formula simple interest equals to PTR by 100. Principal amount is 800 into time is 3 years, rate of interest is 5 by 100. So both denominators 2, numerators 2 will be get cancelled. 8 into 3 into 5. So 8 5 is a 40, 43 is a 120. For 3 years of time we are getting the simple interest. So interest we are getting how much amount? 120 rupees we are going to get the interest. So tomorrow we can discuss about the simple interest classes. Some problems I'll explain tomorrow morning. So if you want, can you solve this one problem? Find the simple interest. Find the simple interest of 1800 for 5 years at 2% per annum. So option A is 120 rupees, option B is 160 rupees, option C is 180 rupees, option D is 200 rupees. So if you know the answer, please type the answer in the comment box. So this is the session ending. Tomorrow we are going to take the another class. As I said, no, simple interest formula P into T into R by 100. So this one formula we are going to use for this one. So thank you everyone. This is Indranil signing off. Thank you. So we'll continue our class tomorrow morning. Thank you. Have a nice day. So if you want to know, if you want to see the more videos in our channel, go to the live video sessions. We have already uploaded previously, as I said, I have uploaded lot of videos related to Ctet and Tntet examinations, previous question papers. So I'll try to cover the CDP also and languages EVS and methodology also compulsory. So if you know, please do like our video and share to your friends. Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to press the bell icon. Okay. Today I was very late for the class. Tomorrow definitely I'll come to join at 9, between 9 and 10 p.m. So if you press the bell icon, the notification will get immediately if any live session is going to start between the evening session 9 to 10 p.m. I'll try to explain the class taking more time also. So thank you.